G'day, Master Blaze, and welcome back to another episode of the Tri-Point podcast with Kinunners myself. It is number 99 today.
99.
99. I gotta turn you down a little bit. It'll echo at the start of the video.
Well, I'm too loud.
It's fine. It's fine. That's
It's
better.
fine.
It's just fine. It'll be fine. Anyway, yeah. Episode number 99. Next episode is 3 digits. Next episode is 3 digits. It's almost there. It's almost there. Almost ending the podcast. Wait, no.
What? How dare you?
Almost the end. No, we're up to almost 100 episodes, which means 100 weeks.
That's a long time.
It's a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have anything special planned for it.
Neither do I.
That's going to be a normal episode.
100.
It could be the 100th episode special. Normal episode. Or maybe we can go back and talk about the best episodes. I don't know. We can do something. Something.
We'll see.
Anyway, do you have anything small to start with?
No.
You saying nothing happened in Shadows this week? Shocker.
No, they release the results for all of the bigger voting ones tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Well, tell them to do it today instead.
Well, it was meant to be the first, but for us it's the second because everywhere else isn't the first yet, so...
That's rude. Anyway, let's talk about some small things then. Something I want to talk about first because I think it's funny. Somebody ported Monkey Ball to a browser.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can simply look it up and play it. The monkeys aren't there for copyright reasons.
Yeah.
However, you can play with the balls. It's simply ball, I guess. If you want to.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious.
I mean, why not, I guess?
Yeah. There's a lot of things like that. I think Banjo-Kazooie got put onto PC recently or something.
Oh my goodness.
Because why not, I guess. As for other small things, some very, very shiny small things, Rayman's 30th anniversary is this year.
Yep.
Because of course it is.
Yeah. Has to be.
And that goes in line
Alongside every other
with
one.
what we've been hearing about all the other Rayman stuff that is coming out later
Yeah.
this year. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. It'd be nice. Final Fantasy VII Remake Rebirth, which is the second one, is reportedly coming for us this winter, for everywhere else this summer.
Uh-huh.
Which is pretty quick. It's not too bad of a turnaround.
Yeah.
Considering the first one only came out like last week.
Yeah.
On Switch 2. And it'll be coming to Xbox at the same time because... Yes.
Because, yeah.
Yes. Nintendo accidentally advertised Metroid Prime 2 and Pikmin 2 for the GameCube NSO.
What? What do you mean accidentally?
Well, apparently in Walmart over in America, they had signs up for Metroid Prime 2 and Pikmin 2 going to NSO. And Nintendo said it was their fault, it was a mistake, and there's nothing actually happening with them.
How does that happen?
I don't know. The amount of people that would have to go past to get there in the first place, I don't know.
Yeah, that's so weird.
No, but yeah, apparently that was a mistake. It'd be really strange to see Pikmin 2 be on NSO as well, because like it has a physical version on Switch 2, Switch.
Yeah.
And then Metroid Prime 2, I was more hoping for a remaster.
Yeah.
To be honest, however, I don't know. it's interesting.
That's
very
Arc
Knights End Field came out.
Yes. Yes.
It did. And something I simply wanted to talk about on the channel. It was not the Zip Mask episodes. I simply put them in there for you to see.
Yeah.
Because they're funny. However, it was the highlights video.
Yeah.
And it's because
the global release.
Yeah. Why is Australia like the only place that doesn't get fun things like this?
I know. We're so boring.
Why do we not get some of this? Like, there's parts in America that got things like that. Why are we... It's upsetting.
Because Australia is boring like that.
They had like whole train stations in Japan like decked out with Arknight stuff.
Yep.
It's not fair. I want it. I want things like this everywhere. Yeah, New York had a whole Arknight's train station too, like Subway. Because of course it did. You could go in and get physical goodies at cafes in New York.
Exactly. Like, I would do that.
I want to do that here. It's not fair. Yeah, no. And then like Bangkok and everything as well. Like, it was pretty globally done, except for in Australia because Australia's Australia.
I had some in Paris.
Yeah, they had some in Paris. They had some in Shenzhen.
There's so many things.
They even had like a massive statue in like, is it Wuhan? Like,
yeah.
Why? Why can't? Why? That would have cost way too much money. However, I want it here in Australia too. Please. Yeah. Why? They had like the weapons at one of the places.
Yeah.
Like in a subway. Like. Because why not? I don't know. That's. Yeah. Looks neat. Wish I was there to see it. Anyway.
It would be nice.
Yeah. What other small things do we have? Don't think we have many other small things. I guess the other thing I can talk about is Splatoon 3 got an update.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it got a really random update though. Like everyone was expecting it to be like a small little thing because everybody knew it was coming. To like do rebalancing and all that sort of thing. Apparently it added a whole bunch of new things. It completely changed the gameplay in some ways.
I see.
Apparently there's health bars now as well.
Right.
You can see everybody's health bars and stuff. Like the way going through ink works has changed.
Okay.
Splatoon 3 is like 5 years old. Like 4 or 5 years old. 3 years old? I don't even know anymore. It's older though. Why is this happening now?
I don't know.
That's very strange.
People are odd with games.
Yeah, no, Splatoon 3, you're getting a really random update that adds health bars. Because why not, I guess.
Just for fun, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess then we can start talking about some of the bigger things. The Chaotix episodes. I listened to episode 0. I haven't listened to episode 1 yet, however I can give a mini review on episode 0. I guess. I can do this every week. I should have 1 and 2 next week, if I actually listen to both of them. The episode 0, the biggest issue I had, straight off the bat, is I could barely hear them speaking. The audio mixing was absolutely dreadful.
Oh.
All I could hear was loud music and sounds constantly, and then I could hear Vector going in the background.
Oh, thanks, Vector.
I'm like, what are you guys saying half the time? It was more of a setup episode 0 that was like, how they got into this specific situation. Like, they're sitting around the office doing nothing because nothing happens, and then like Sonic shows up and is like, hey, I've got time, can I help you with a case? And they're like, well, we don't have a case.
Yeah.
And then he's like, okay, there's a package at the front door for you though, and that becomes the case. And then it ends with Vector being like, and now we're trapped by Eggman. We'll find out what happens in the series.
What? Okay.
Yeah, it was interesting. There's this whole thing where like the first half of it was literally Vector in the bathroom speaking in a detective voice to himself in the mirror.
Okay. Thanks, Vector.
Yeah, it was interesting. And SP's like, what are you doing? Who are you talking to?
Yeah, exactly. Why are you
Yeah,
being
and then
suspicious
Tommy's
for,
like, I want to
Vector?
use the bathroom, get out.
Yeah.
And then he comes out, and he keeps monologuing like that to himself. He even talks about Charmy, and Charmy's like, why did you say that about me? And Vector's like, oh, I thought I was saying it in my head.
Oh.
Whoops. I think Vector's not okay.
Vector needs some help.
I think Vector needs something. Yeah. If they can fix the audio issues, it'll be fine. It's simply that, yeah, everything was really loud and I could barely hear them over it.
Huh.
Really, really strange. Yeah, that's that. Mario Galaxy's Direct happened on last podcast day, basically.
Yep.
There was a trailer. It was a good trailer. It showed basically no Galaxy elements and mostly Odyssey elements.
Yeah, I'm confused what the Galaxy part is, apart from Rosalina existing.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously there's going to be more Galaxy stuff, however, like, They really didn't show much of it. However, on Universal Pictures' channel, they released another little trailer that I've seen no one talk about.
Yeah.
And I put that in our podcast playlist, and it doesn't show much new stuff. However, it does show like a little extra bits at the end where Yoshi eats a chain chomp.
Eats a chain chomp.
Which, since when?
I don't
Can
know.
he always do that? Has he always been able to do that?
I don't think so.
I don't remember him ever being able to eat a chain chomp.
I don't know.
You know, I like how the main trailer plays out though, where like they're going to the pyramid from Odyssey.
Yeah.
And then there's this big roar, and it turns out it's a new Yoshi.
Yeah.
I'm confused though, because did they not show the Yoshi egg in the pipe, in the actual city?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, at the end of the last movie, and now Yoshi's like in the Testarena, I think it's called, Kingdom.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tostarena? Yeah, I don't know. It was, I'm confused. Yeah, we ended up there somehow, and it looks like Toad's worried about third wheeling. That's going to be his whole thing in this movie, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Basically.
He's gonna be the left out one.
Yeah, there's a part where lots of Yoshi references. Where Yoshi was going against the T-Rex that I'm assuming is the one from Odyssey, or at least a reference to the one from Odyssey. I like that they're both dinosaurs, and Yoshi is like a small bean, and the other one's like a big bean. Yeah, and then Yoshi's holding a super scope.
For some reason.
Which is the one thing we didn't include in our Nintendo controller tier list.
Yeah.
And the reference, I can tell you why. There's a reference. There is a Super Scope game on the SNES where you play as Yoshi and you fire things out of his mouth.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why.
I think it's called Yoshi's Safari.
I see.
Yeah, and that's what that's referencing, obviously, I would imagine. And then obviously the babies are there. How? What? Who?
I don't know.
How did they be babies? I'm assuming they get turned into babies at some point and have to be turned back.
I don't know. This whole everything they show for it is nothing lines up with anything.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's probably not a bad thing.
No, it just makes it confusing.
And it makes it feel like I think it's gonna make it feel like the movie's very long, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of stuff that hasn't, like, as you said, lined up with things yet. Therefore, there's like this whole stuff with Yoshi and everything, and then they go to like the Toad Town and everything like that. There's parts in castles, like obviously you got all the Galaxy stuff. There's a part with Luigi as a frog.
Yeah, like,
Birdo's in the
what is
movie.
going on? Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember if we knew about that or not already. However, Birdo's there. There's a mouse that shows up behind Peach at one point with glasses. I think that's a reference to Mario 2 as well.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
Then.
It's strange. There's a boss in Mario 2 that's like a mouse with glasses. He throws bombs. If he starts throwing bombs as well, yeah, that'll be it.
Okay.
And the release date got moved back 3 days to.
Did it?
Yeah, it was on the April 4th, and now it's on April 1st. Which is it going to be a big joke? Like, is it not going to come out on April 1st? Like, what is this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why? Who puts things out on April Fool's Day? April Fool's Day.
I don't
That
know.
reminds me of it goes back in 2007. Apparently, when they were first announced this Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games game, they announced it on April Fool's,
That's
and nobody believed it was real.
just unfortunate.
And then it came out. Question: did this need to be a direct?
I don't know.
Like,
I think I just call everything a direct now.
just for everything's a direct. They put out a new trailer for like, I don't know, another jump rope challenge game, and they make a jump rope challenge 2 direct or something. Like,
Probably.
I feel like it didn't need to be a direct. I feel like they purposefully had Chris and Miyamoto talking on either end simply to make it a direct, as opposed to actually
Yeah.
having them have something to say.
Yeah.
I mean, it continues to look good though. I mean, Not much
Yeah,
else to say
exactly.
about
We'll find out when it comes out.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like the second Mario movie. I'm excited to watch it. Yoshi steals Toad's toffee apple.
Yep.
At least Yoshi sounds like Yoshi, as well. That's the other thing.
That is true.
That's a nice thing. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about the other Nintendo Direct that I was talking about before. There's rumors that there will be one coming out this week.
Yep.
Specifically, I've heard the 5th being chucked around, February the 5th.
The 5th. Okay.
I don't know how true any of this is. I've had people saying it's going to be the massive, biggest Direct of all time ever. It's going to have a new 3D Mario and absolutely everything new. And then there's other people who are saying it's going to be a partner showcase. I don't know.
I've seen everyone talking about how it's meant to be a big one, but it's like, do they have much to make it a big one?
I hope they have stuff.
Yeah, I hope so as well, but like we haven't seen pretty much anything apart from what we already know is meant to come out this year.
Yeah. Well, that's like, it's going to be strange as well if there does end up being one that comes out. Because usually, like, when like directs are meant to come out and they start showing off all these trailers and doing these mini directs around that time, it usually means there's not one coming.
Yeah, exactly.
Therefore, I don't know. Because they keep talking about, like, there's going to be a new Zelda, there's going to be Mario's next 3D game, there's going to be the Gen 10 Pokemon stuff. I'm like, the Gen 10 Pokemon stuff isn't going to be there. It's going to be in the Pokemon Presents.
No.
Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Regardless.
People keep talking about a new Xenoblade trying to happen.
Yeah, new Xenoblade.
And it's like, what? X came out last year. Relax.
Yeah. I mean, well, X is old, I guess. When did 3 come out?
but still, they still had to do, you know,
yeah, well, I would like to see all the
get over to
Xenoblades
a
brought up to Switch 2 properly.
And honestly, I'm not sure why 3 doesn't have a Switch 2 edition.
I don't know why all of them don't have Switch 2 editions.
I don't know.
Make a Switch 2 collection of Xenoblades. Have all 4 of them in there.
Yeah, exactly.
They wouldn't do that because then they can't sell all the upgrade packs individually.
Yeah, that's true.
And then there's like, we know Mario Tennis Fever's coming out. They showed something off for that last week. We don't know anything about Splatoon Raiders.
Yeah.
Whatever has happened to that. Fire Emblem, obviously. Don't know
As
what's
I
happening
say,
with
we
that.
need something with Fire Emblem because that has to come out this year at some point.
Yeah, exactly. They've already done a big Pokopia show thingy. If they don't need to show that anymore. Like,
the only thing they could possibly have left is something Mario related.
oh, well, I reckon, like, everyone seems to think that there's a big 3D Mario game coming. I don't think there's one.
I
don't
think there is.
I don't think... Everyone seems to think that the development team for Odyssey went on to do Bonanza, whilst another team did 3D Mario. I don't think they did. I think they're only now starting a 3D Mario, personally.
Yeah.
I don't actually think there is one. I think they were hoping
There's
Bonanza
only...
was going to be the next 3D one, and no one's giving it the time of day, because it's not Mario.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know where... Obviously there's no new Animal Crossing coming, because they went and released Switch 2 edition of that.
Yeah.
And Raiders is busy in development at the moment, Splatoon.
Yeah.
Obviously there's no normal Splatoon game coming out, because 3 got its big update.
Like, there's only so much that can happen with it.
I think the biggest, most possible thing might be a trailer for the next 3D Zelda. Because...
Potentially.
Tears came out in 2023. Like...
Yeah, that would be like the only one that makes sense.
Like, I don't know, maybe a Star Fox? If they decide to go that way? Who knows? However, like, they've got to show something. Because...
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I disagree with everyone when they say the Switch 2 is lacking at the moment. I think, despite how divisive Mario Kart World is and my disappointment in it, it's a Mario Kart game at the end of the day.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, Bonanza fills in for a 3D Mario very well.
Yeah, it does.
Like, I'm not too worried about that sort of thing. And Fire Emblem is bigger than what a lot of people think, even if it is a niche community.
Yeah.
However, even then, like, I don't know, it's really strange. This is odd, to say the least, what's going on.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
And then the other thing is obviously the partner showcase. Everyone's been saying it might be a partner showcase instead this week, which I could see.
Yeah, I could see that.
I can see that. I think like there's a lot of things that need to be talked about partner showcase wise. Like Elden Ring got announced last year for Switch 2.
Yeah.
Haven't seen it since.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Duskbloods as well, another FromSoft game that was disappeared. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, as we were talking about before. Like, there's a few things, like all the Microsoft things that seem to be coming to PS5 and haven't had a Switch 2 thing pop up yet. And I'm like, oh, obviously it's because Nintendo wants to do it in one of their presentations.
Yeah.
That's got around there. Yeah, no, it's gonna be interesting. I know there's rumors about Indiana Jones coming over as well.
I wouldn't be too surprised.
I don't think there's going to be anything Smash Brothers related because I don't think Sakurai's working on it.
No.
I don't think they'll show much more for Resident Evil. I think they've shown a lot already. Therefore, that's sort of it. The new the new 007, I believe, is meant to be coming to Switch too. They'll probably show something of that.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Pragmata as well, Capcom's game.
Oh yeah, forgot about Pragmata.
It keeps showing up every now and then. Yeah, it's strange. I don't know what's happening with this direct. If something happens, then we're gonna cover it anyway. Like, it's regardless.
Yeah.
Like, I hope something happens. I would like to see something happen. However, like,
There
we've got
isn't
a lot of directs over the last 3 weeks.
Actually, that much. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. The new Minecraft stuff.
The new Minecraft stuff.
The baby horses.
More small beans.
More small beans. There's the chicken's wings are slightly longer too, which I think is better.
Yeah.
I think they look a bit nicer now. There's more horses and stuff like that. And then there's the golden dandelion.
Yes.
Which everybody was sort of asking for that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And the general consensus I've heard online, even though everybody was asking for a way to keep the mobs young, is that it's very disappointing.
Like, what do you mean?
I think it's because, like, I kind of feel like this as well. I feel like it should be a harder to obtain item. Maybe?
Potentially.
Maybe something like, I don't know. I've heard things going around about all different things. However, like, the fact that you simply cover around the outside of a dandelion with nuggets.
Yeah.
And why did they choose a dandelion?
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, no, there's a way to make the mobs stay small. I didn't think they were going to do it, however they did. Does that mean you can have a baby Gus forever now?
Maybe.
Why can't you eat it? Why can't you stay small? like the character, why can't... Imagine. Yeah.
Can you do it to villages?
Oh, baby villages that stay babies forever. That's really odd. I don't know if they'd... Maybe not.
Probably not villages, no.
I feel like they could have done it either to it. They could have made it a little bit more difficult to find. Maybe replacing what's going on with name tags in dungeons, considering name tags are craftable now.
Yeah.
Maybe. It'd make reasons to go out and get stuff. Or they could have tied it into name tags, and simply if you put a name tag on a baby, it doesn't grow up or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, it's... Who knows? It's strange. However, we've
They
got
needed
more
something
baby
to do with the gold nuggets.
Yes, more gold things, I guess. I simply don't understand the dandelion. I feel like they could have chosen a million other things to do with the dandelion. I've seen things thrown around online, like maybe it should be like something the sniffer can find, like a special plant, as opposed to getting a golden dandelion.
Yeah.
Because the sniffer barely does anything.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that'd be a good incentive for people to get a sniffer, because then they could use the sniffer to find the stuff to keep all the babies younger.
Yeah.
However, no, all you have to do is make it. Anyway, moving on from that, Microsoft. Oh,
What
Microsoft.
about?
They released their financials.
Yep.
Yep. You saw that?
I've heard about it.
Oh, it's not the best for the Xbox, at least. For everything else, they're making lots of money. my favorite time of the podcast, the financial reports.
Financial.
Yeah, as of December 31st, 2025, their revenue was increased from 17% to $81.3 billion, because
I see.
apparently they don't have enough money to keep staff. However, they have enough money to keep money.
Yep.
Their operating income increased by 21%, $38.3 billion. Yeah, diluted earnings apparently was $5.16, which I don't know how that works.
I don't know.
Yeah, Microsoft themselves doing quite well. However, when you get to their gaming side of things, gaming's doing quite well as well. Like video games in general, they all seem to be doing quite well. However, the Xbox content and services revenue decreased by about 5%.
Yeah.
Which is like Game Pass and everything like that, which makes sense considering they raised the price again.
Yep.
Because, of course, they have. However, all their cloud stuff has been going up and up and up, which is upsetting, to be honest. I don't like seeing that. Even LinkedIn revenue
What?
went up. I don't know what they have to do with LinkedIn. However, apparently they do. And then where is it? I'm trying to find it. The console stuff specifically went down by like 34% or something.
Oh my goodness.
For their consoles, and I didn't even think we could get any lower. However, it keeps going. Like they keep like I feel like every time they release their financials, it's like down another 30%. It's like how many Xboxes are they selling? Like 2? Like a year?
Yeah.
A
like
quarter?
what?
Like what is this? How can they keep going down 30%? Like I can't find it.
I don't know.
It's like 34% or something silly, and it's like that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I don't understand what they're expecting though. Like, what? Like they keep taking everything away from the console, and then they're like, "Oh no, we're going to continue selling hardware because hardware's great and people want it, and we like making hardware.
But like
And
people aren't buying
It
your
will sell
hardware.
amazingly." However, then it's like nobody's buying your hardware, Microsoft. It's because you keep taking everything away from it. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I honestly don't think if the next generation doesn't go well for them, I honestly think that's the end of Microsoft and hardware for gaming.
Yeah, it probably will be. There's not much they could like come back from with it.
Well, it's not even that. It's the fact that they're not even trying.
Yeah, exactly.
They're letting it like they're letting the expert like what's gonna be damaged more is not necessarily their pockets because they have plenty of money. It's their like brand recognition. Like it's already half destroyed as it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Microsoft, it's very strange. Again, it feels like there's like two different heads. One of them saying like, "Oh, we got to do everything the traditional way, release the consoles and the games for the consoles and stuff," and then all the like heads that are like, "No, we got to get out of the console business." Da da da. It's like,
yeah, it's like there's like an internal conflict.
yeah. It's like too many heads in there. There's sirens outside. I don't know if you can hear that.
I can't.
Okay, that might be a good sign. There's lots of sirens outside there. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah. Microsoft's be Microsofting. Okay, Microsoft.
Yeah, okay,
anyway,
Microsoft.
let's talk about the... I'm trying to see what else there is before... Okay, let's talk about the Virtual Boy video.
Yeah.
Because that's a little bit interesting. Another thing that I feel like was direct related. However, wasn't in a direct. Very strange.
Yeah. Again.
Yeah, very interesting. I was under the impression, and maybe that's me reading too much into it back when they first showed it off, that all the games were going to be there on launch.
I thought so.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, it doesn't really bother me too much. Like, they're Virtual Boy games.
Yeah, exactly.
At the very least, I'm glad to see Tellero boxes there at launch because that's the one I'm most excited to play, I guess. However,
Yeah.
And then Wario Land, I guess. I think it's funny that Mario Clash, I think it is not going to be there at launch. Of all games.
It's got some interesting choices.
Yeah, Golf's going to be there. Don't worry, everybody.
Yeah.
Golf's going to be there.
Exactly. Don't
And then,
be concerned.
like, see, I could see them being like, "Oh, Wario Land will come later because it's the big Virtual Boy game that everybody knows about. Therefore, it can
and
come."
it's like, no, it's right there.
It's coming. It's coming day one. It's fine. Yeah, I like that you can go in and change other controls. I think it's funny that the UI is red as well. Doesn't need to be. However, it is red. There's V Tetris. It's coming later in the year.
Yep.
V Tetris. Or is Mario Clash coming out? Day one. I can't find it now. Yeah, the Virtual Boy's strange. However, the big news, I guess... Oh yeah, it is coming in 2026. It isn't coming out on day one. As is Mario's Tennis, which is strange, because Mario's Tennis was the launch title for the Virtual Boy.
Yeah, I don't know what's...
That's a funny one, that is to me. Yeah, they're releasing 2 unreleased games.
Yeah.
Which I think is actually really neat. Because I know there's like a few games that were in development for the Virtual Boy that got cancelled because the system got cancelled. I'm curious to see if they can dig up any other ones. Maybe?
There's probably more there. They might just want to see how they're received first.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's neat, to be honest. And then the new feature that's coming is being able to change the screen color.
Yeah.
Kind of disappointed, to be honest.
I get it, though.
Like, it's neat. I would be playing it in white, not red, because my eyes would melt, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
However, like, it'd be nice if they did, like, I don't know, color palettes or something. Like...
Yeah.
As opposed to, like, a single color. That way you can have, like, a little bit more to it, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Nonetheless, it's nice to be able to play it in something that's not red.
Yeah.
I think playing Wario Land in white will be a lot better than trying to play it in red. Or even any other color, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Maybe, unless you can do, like, a light orange or something. Maybe. I don't know.
I think they're just gonna go for, like, harsh colors.
Yeah, exactly. I like that you have to remove the lens cover to use the feature.
Yeah.
That's absolutely hilarious. I like that. That is funny to me. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think it would be nice to see them do color palettes. They used to do that on the Super Game Boy, I believe, for the SNES.
Okay.
I feel like it wouldn't be too hard to do here, considering there's like 10 games on the Virtual Boy in general. Yeah, but you know, oh well. It's fine. I'm excited nonetheless. I really do want to get that physical big model though. I really want it.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get it. Last thing to talk about. Tomodachi's Life Direct. Which had 3 different versions.
Oh, it's all over the place.
I'm assuming you watched the American version, right? Because it's the one that has the shorter Direct.
Yes.
Yeah. I watched all 3. I guess we can talk mainly about the American one, and if something pops up that you talk about in the American one, I'll be like, hey, in the European one it did this, or in the Japanese one it did this.
They did this instead.
However, yeah, no, there's... It's... The first thing that's wild to me, the fact that Koizumi had to explain what a Mii is.
I know.
Gosh, that makes me feel old.
I was like, I don't think Mii's are that old.
2006.
Yeah, that's not that old.
That's not that old. That's 20 years old.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, the fact that he was like, what's a Mii? This is a Mii. I'm like, what do you mean? I know what a Mii is. What do you mean people don't know what a Mii is? Yeah, that made me, like, scared. As a generation.
That's fine.
The other thing I noticed is, compared to the last trailer we got, the graphical change is great.
Yeah.
It looks way better than what it did in the last trailer. The last trailer to me looked very unfinished and unpolished, and I was worried that's what it was going to look like in general.
Yeah, no, they fixed it up.
It looks very good, and it keeps making me wonder whether they're showing the game running on Switch 2 or 1. I know it's like the Switch 1 version that would be on the Switch 2. However, for the sake of the frame rate, that seems very consistent, except for one little part that I saw, and the fact that there's basically no fuzziness, from what I can see.
Yeah.
Really makes me feel like they're playing it on the Switch 2.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know either. However, like, it looks really nice. I like how the Miis are much more I don't know what they're like in the 3DS. However, they've got like what's it called? That Toon Link is in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are cell shaded.
Oh yeah,
This
yeah.
is much
they're
more
like that.
cell shaded, and I think it makes each of the bits on the Mii fit in better with each other when it looks like that. I don't know. I think it looks nice. Except the noses. The noses look kind of funny when they're side on.
Noses always look funny.
Because you got the black outline for the nose that stays in place while the nose moves with the.
And then they have the actual nose.
Yeah, it's like.
And it's like, alright then.
Yeah, yeah. No, you're gonna have to tell me how different it is. I'm assuming. Could you do much things with the island that you were on in the other one?
You couldn't do anything with it.
Okay, therefore they decided to make Animal Crossing this time.
Yes. Apart from visit shops, you could not do a thing.
Oh, okay, well the shops aren't even here this time to start with.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it says you can make a Mii 2 ways from scratch or get help. Is it me?
Getting help.
Whenever I see the get help sign, to me it looks like they're talking about going online and looking at like a guide or something.
Yeah.
That picture really makes me feel like that. And then I'm assuming when you press get help, you can use those 2 other options down the bottom.
Yeah.
Create based on the Mii on your system, which I'm glad to see is there. I think it'd be kind of worrying if it wasn't there. And then create based on an existing island Mii. I'm assuming that simply takes what's there already and you can change it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that what it was like in the other one? I don't even know.
Kind of, a little bit. Not really. Obviously, there was a lot less on the DS because it was the DS.
Yeah.
So, sort of.
Well, it was the 3DS. You never played the DS game. This is technically the third Tomodachi Life.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it looks like the Mii Maker is very expanded though.
It is.
From what it used to be. The fact that you can even make like animals and non-humans.
You can give them elf ears.
Yeah, you can give them elf ears, you can. You can turn them into aliens or teddy bears.
Exactly. Could never do that in the 3DS one.
Yeah, you know, it's very expanded, and I don't know, I think that's nice to see. You can sort of be however you want. They've got preferences for everything as well.
They do.
Which is good for people. Literally, I don't know what's it like with the personalities and stuff like that, how much you can put into them on the 3DS. Is it that much different?
They work very similarly.
Oh, okay. And does it
Like,
come up with
almost...
does it come up with like a description of the character after you do it on the 3DS as well?
Yeah, it's almost the same.
Yeah. I like that all 3 versions of the Direct went for a college student or a uni student, as they like to say in the European one. I think that's funny. I like that that's specifically what they went for. Is it me? I don't know how much it was like it before. Is it me, or is it much more Sims-like now than what it was in the 3DS one?
It is more Sims-like.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There seems to be more, like, hand-holding to the characters, as opposed to
there's more that you
watching
can
them.
Actually do with them.
Yeah, yeah.
As opposed to observing them.
Yeah, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because Sims is Sims.
Yeah.
However, yeah, like, I like how each version had different foods for when the character was hungry. The American one specifically has a flamange.
Yeah.
Okay. I know the Japanese one has taiyaki, and I can't remember what the British one has.
Yeah.
However, they all do the same thing with the clothes. They switch their clothes. What does Yumian Island mean?
That, I don't know.
What is Yumian referencing? Because the European one had Nintendo Direct Island.
Oh.
Yeah. And I couldn't
Okay.
read the Japanese one.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm assuming it works a similar way as well, where you have one character to start with and then you add more. Afterwards, there's not like set ones there or anything.
No.
No, I don't think there was. Yeah, then it shows off the island. We can do with it. They add a whole bunch more characters. Could you pick them up before?
You could.
Oh, okay. Could you put them together to make them talk to each other before?
I was gonna say, you couldn't... You could only pick them up when they were in their room.
Oh, okay,
Very
and now you can
briefly.
pick them up outside as well.
Or... you could do something with them. It's not necessarily that you could pick them up, it's more so that you could pet them.
Ah, that strange Nintendo thing that all 3DS games did for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
I understand.
You couldn't like make them go a place.
Yeah, well now you can pick them up like you can on like in the Wii Maker and the Wii Me Maker and like put them wherever you want, which I think is funny. It gives you much more control over their situations.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there anybody who would be upset about that? You think? Like,
I don't think so.
I don't know. It seems to be much more specific.
It gives him more to do.
I like that. Like,
I don't think it'd be bad.
The characters, like when they're interacting with each other, they have like a bar that's like from The Sims, and then it goes into like different modes. That's funny.
Yeah.
As well. I've heard a lot of people say there's not as much humor yet that they've seen.
There doesn't appear to be, but that might also simply just be because
yeah, I mean, they haven't shown any of the dream stuff yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, other than what they showed in the first trailer.
Yeah, exactly.
In the first game, could you write in... Did they ever ask you to write in things to be for conversations?
That is new.
Or... No, that is new. Okay.
You used to just get, like, They'd give you, like, a list.
Ah, okay. Yeah, well, you can write it in on this one. I think it's... I don't know. They could have, like... It's kind of strange, though, because, like, there's not much... It's very broad, the way the conversations come out when you have to type your own one in. Like, so,
yeah.
Like, obviously, they couldn't do very specific ones for each of them. It'd be interesting to see if there is some that you can write in that would be specific, though, that they thought about and put in the background and hit it or something.
Oh, I'm sure they would. I'm sure they'd have, like, stuff from series and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly.
That they brought in.
Yeah. And then, there's this whole, like, triangle thing that happens with the main character and, like, all the guys in the island throughout this direct.
The whole thing.
Yeah, I think it's very interesting how they did this direct. Because it instead of doing, like, an overview, which they did do an overview of everything, they sort of played out a day in the life of a Tomodachi Life character.
Yeah. Which
is probably the best way to show off this type of game. Because I feel like it'd be very difficult to show it off otherwise.
Yeah, it would
This is like, this is what happens. Randomness, go. Like,
yep.
Yes. Then they show off all the stores.
And it's accurate. I'm so glad they kept the realistic looking food.
Yeah, as am I. And like they're like 2D as well. They're not like 3D.
Yeah, exactly.
And the fact that they eat coffee and tea as well is funny.
Yep, they do that.
Yeah, they've got all the different stores. I don't know how many different stores there were in the second one, the 3DS one.
We had clothing, hats, apartment, and the shop where you could sell stuff.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Did you get to really choose from them, or did the characters go in, choose, and walk out type thing?
You chose.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know how limited it was. Well, all I know from the from the 3DS game is what you show me of the news stuff.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, yeah, they show off the food and the clothes one. Then they have the news station, which is always good to see. That giraffe thing is terrifying.
That's what the news is like in 3DS one too. It's so odd.
It's very... That's absolutely terrifying. I hope they have more though this time, because even what I've seen with you, they seem to repeat a lot.
Yeah, they repeat a lot.
Yeah. And you can go back and check out old ones as well.
Yeah, you could do that as well.
Interesting. Yeah. And then you have like the room decorating. Is it about the same as last time, or is it like way more in depth?
It's a bit more in depth. Like,
yeah. It sort of looks like you can like you choose like your room that you want, and then like you can do little things in it. I guess
you choose like colors.
Yeah.
Essentially, which is like it's slightly more in depth. You used to just get a room, and that's it.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. I'll say. There's a marketplace where there's like a gotcha bag, basically.
Yeah, that's normal.
That's normal. You can get a lion out of it. Is that normal?
I give you some random stuff. I haven't gotten a lion. But yeah, it definitely gives you some weird things.
There's the essentially photo mode building.
Yeah.
Which
That's
doesn't surprise
too.
me because Nintendo really likes their photo mode these days.
Yeah, they had one in the DS as well.
Oh, okay, there you go.
In the 3DS.
Yeah, the photo mode looks very. Curious to see if it's any more in depth, I guess.
Yeah.
Then there's you have suggestions from the Miis about the island to add it to the island. Is that what it was like in the other one as well, or not?
No.
That's all new.
That's new.
Okay. Because obviously you can customize the island fully. However, it looks like going by these suggestions, it sort of places down things by itself, and then you can go customize them.
Yeah.
Which is a bit interesting. I like this way of customizing the island because in Animal Crossing it's a bit frustrating trying to customize an island because you have to go around as your character with tools in hand and slowly do different things.
It's not.
I like that this is more Sims-like where it's top down and stuff.
Yeah.
However, there is a quick build
better.
mode as well that gives you can get items or quick build store that you can get items from to make it, which I think is neat.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you make money somehow.
Yeah. You will.
Yeah. And then there's patterns and stuff.
Yeah.
And that is neat. Oh, they go back to this triangle between these people and stuff. They talk about the quirks.
The quirks are a new sort of thing.
I mean, I assume most of the characters sort of had different personality traits already.
Yeah.
However, this is sort of expanding those personality traits, I guess.
Yeah, the quirks are a new thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how much there is, how much variety there is. I think.
Not sure, to be honest.
It'll be interesting to see that there is there's some really small things and there's some bigger things as well though. It's strange.
Yeah.
Then you got you can change their ending of their sentences and stuff.
You could in the 3DS you can give them phrases.
Oh, okay.
Depending on mood.
Well, it kind of really upset me that they didn't make this Beatrice looking crystal girl say "I suppose" at the end of it.
I was expecting it.
Yeah. Oh gosh. There's obviously the whole emotion thing. That's normal. It's been in the old one.
Yep.
Everybody's upset and sad, and
it's very normal.
You get other people to.
I just hope it's a little bit less annoying to deal with.
Oh, okay. Is it bad? What?
It's kind of a nuisance in the 3DS because they get upset and then you have to it fills up like a bar. There's a happiness bar.
Oh, okay. Well, I suppose because in this one you can drag and drop the characters as well. It might make it a little bit easier in that sense. To get them
the best way I've found is just by giving them their favorite food.
Over and over again.
No, you only have to do it once with the favorite food.
Okay.
But it's still I have to go in and buy their favorite food and give them some food.
Okay.
And watch them go through the whole animation for their favorite food.
That's funny.
It was okay.
Yeah. And then there's another new thing. You can make pets.
You can make pets.
Make is a strong word, I think, for this. However,
Yeah. You can draw pets.
You can draw pets, and they bounce around. Can you only do dog and cats? Can you do birds? Do they fly?
That's what,
you do birds?
Can I give somebody a demon?
Yeah. What can you give? I know for the sake of because there's this whole customizing thing where you can draw basically anything in this game. The online and sharing stuff has all been turned off and disabled for this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, simply to make sure people don't share.
People aren't silly.
Bad things.
Yeah.
People be rude, and this is what they get for being rude, basically. I mean, I agree with the decision.
Yeah, I'm fine with it on this one.
I'm curious to see how in depth you can make these pets, though.
It will be interesting. I'm sure you could make it. Everything else, like drawing wise, seems to be pretty in depth. So I'm sure you could probably do it with the pets.
Yeah, it looks like there's like an effects button as well for the drawing. Like, can you make this like this square bigger? Can you have different sized canvases, or is it only like this one square that's always shown?
That I don't know.
Because I would like to make my dog a little bit longer. You know, like.
Exactly.
It's a bit strange. What if you want to make a giraffe? Do you simply have to cut its head off? Like.
And you just have to make it smaller, I guess. I don't know.
Very tiny giraffe that bounds around. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Can you like, I don't know, can you keep holes in the characters? Can they have like transparent legs or something? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
it's odd. Javier, as soon as you can draw for everything, it looks like you can add like glow effects and stuff. I want to make a glowy dog.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fun. Yeah, and you can like customize your town and city with it and all that sort of thing. It looks like it has a very similar problem to Animal Crossing though, where Animal Crossing does this thing where every single time you draw something, it smooths it out.
Yeah.
And it drives me nuts because, like, say I make something out of pixel art or something like that, and then you get out of it and it's like a smooth, blurry version of that.
Yeah, it's
like, why?
It does appear to have that issue.
Yeah, I've noticed that, like, on all the buildings and stuff, they seem to be blurrier and such.
Yeah.
Which is kind of upsetting. Yeah, then they go on to the rest of the story with the character and their interest and all that sort of thing. There's this whole random thing where people keep showing up in this Ferris wheel.
That is actually normal. And it's
normal.
hilarious whenever it happens.
Wait, is that what it's like in, like, does the 3DS one have the same thing? Or
it has a similar thing. Like, it's not like every time.
Oh, okay.
It happens sort of. Yeah, no, it's not every time, definitely not. But it'll happen sort of randomly if they have, like, if different people have good enough relations with each other. And there'll be, like, two people that show up, and it's like, what are you doing here? What?
Yeah. I like the one of them was, like, hiding underneath the seat.
Yeah.
That was funny. That was great. Yeah, and then I think it's, like, the final big thing they talk about is the fact that you can have 8 characters living in one house.
Yeah, which is a lot.
Well, aren't they in, like, apartments in the 3DS game?
They're in an apartment building in the 3DS game. But they all have their own separate rooms, and the only ones that live together are the married couple.
Ah, okay.
But they have their own house.
8 people in one
outside the building. So
yeah, I see. Because everyone seems to have their own place in this one for the most part.
Yeah.
Which isn't what it's like in the 3DS one, is it?
No.
Yeah, as I thought. Okay, that makes more sense now because they're like, oh, 8 people can live together, and I'm like, didn't everyone live together?
They do that anyway.
Like, yeah. Yeah, no, I get it now. Oh, yeah, you can have like up to 8 people in one building, I guess, interacting with each other at any time.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting to see.
Definitely.
There's people like running around. Yeah, I suppose you get to see all the interactions while they're doing things around the place. That'll be.
Yeah.
I think there'll be a lot of memes come from that.
Oh, definitely.
And then the answer to the old guy's question: when's the game coming out?
I have to go
You
find
forgot?
it. Yeah.
It's coming out. Oh, there's that laggy video right at the
April.
end. I noticed there's one really laggy one. Yeah, it's coming out in April. Specifically, it is coming out on April the 16th.
April.
Yeah. Which is not too far away. It's only 3...
No,
not even
that's
3
not
months.
too bad.
1.5 months. No,
Yeah.
2 months. 2.5 months. That's just... Yeah. I got my Aprils and Marches mixed up then for a second.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. No, it looks like Tomodachi Life. You're gonna have to say if it looks good or bad or...
It looks good. It looks like they took everything about Tomodachi Life and just kind of made it better.
Yeah. The main thing is they didn't take away what made Tomodachi Life like the meme cultural game that it is.
The only one that I've seen people have issue with is that they might simply just not have shown it in this one, but it doesn't appear like the concert hall is there at the moment. It very well could be. To you, that means nothing, but it's basically essentially where they can like sing.
Oh, well, they might have something similar to that, like a beach concert spot or something.
Yeah, they might do, but like you can give them songs, you can kind of write songs.
Oh, okay.
You can choose the style of it, and it's just
I see.
an absolute mess. You can choose who's in it.
Yeah. Well, it's good because, like, I could have seen Nintendo being like, Nintendo as they do, being like, oh, we're making a new Tomodachi Life game, we may as well get rid of the text-to-speech and make it way better sounding. It's like, that kind of gets rid of the whole point of the game then, though.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
That it's still silly voices.
Silly text-to-speech voices. And the same with all, like, the meme movements and everything like that. Like,
Yeah.
It's such a meme game, Tomodachi Life.
It really is.
Oh gosh. Anyway, yeah.
I just hope that they make the little mini games better.
Who knows? If it's anything like Animal Crossing, they'll simply remove them.
Yeah, they might do.
Literally, New Leaf had mini games, and apparently really good ones, and New Horizons has basically nothing.
Wow.
It's like, well, what do I do now? Anyway, you know, it looks good.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
it does
play
look good.
Oh, you can play it.
Yeah, I'll play it one day.
One day. Well, it is coming to Switch 1.
That's true.
Anyway, how was the poll for last week?
We got one, I think. One. And somebody said that the Xbox developer direct thing looked meh.
Looked meh.
Seemed meh.
I think it was a little bit better than meh, personally. However, that's me.
Yeah.
And then this one can be something about Tomodachi Life, because why not?
Yeah.
I haven't figured that out yet. I kind of really don't want to do like another rate one. I think it'd be funny to do some questions about something that people would do in Tomodachi Life, or like, what would you do in the new Tomodachi Life first, or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
However, I can't think of scenarios, therefore. Anyway.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, if there's nothing else,
I think that's it.
okie dokie. Well, then I hope everybody enjoyed this episode of the podcast. Next episode is number 100. Again, don't know if we're doing anything for it or not yet. We'll figure that out. Yeah, everybody enjoyed. Thank you for watching, listening, whatever you're doing. Cheers, everyone.
Goodbye.